boys, what the fuck is up? Let me adjust my webcam so it doesn't like cut off this fucking beautiful hairline. Anyways, we are addressing today, in my opinion, I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. That's too high. Yeah, that's the perfect middle ground. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna address, in my opinion, what the biggest mismatch we've ever had. So let's start with. Okay, so here's the war. Starts in 12 minutes. This is the first video I'm gonna replay. I'm gonna recap all of the war attacks that is gonna basically solidify our win. We're not losing regardless of how many more eagles they have. So we have 9 town hall 11s, and we have it eagles up to 8. So this is where eagles start, and that's obviously level 1 eagle. So it's not the greatest, but it's not terrible. This is our next base. Great heroes, obviously. Great fucking heroes. This is 10.5, fairly low weight in the point defense department. But let's go, and the Infernos were level 2, so let's go check out their base. Let's see where their Town Hall 11 start. Stop. To 15. Are you fucking shitting me? We stopped at 9, and our bottom one was a 10.5. These guys stop at 15, and let's see if they have a fucking eagle here. Yup, fucking eagle, boys. Honestly, these kids are gonna get butt fucked because, one, look at their heroes. Archer Queen level 15, Barb King level 17, Warden level 10. Like, what are you doing with your eagle here, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Like, fucking still level 7 walls. Like, this is for the most part a joke, and all these bases are for the most part of a joke. I bet they're gonna run some shitty YouTube bases, some shitty anti-2. So we are gonna triple, honestly, out of their 15 Town Hall 11s. I'm gonna say we're gonna triple like 10 or 11 of them. Again, this may be just like the stupidest thing I could say because we're gonna do the war recap in like 20 hours, and then I'd be like, yo, we 3-star like one of their 11s. But no, we'll see. We'll see. Again, horrible heroes, horrible walls, defenses fairly leveled. Air defenses. What's gonna fuck them is that these air defenses are so low. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Don't laugh at me. Fucking people laughing at me. But again, defense is going up, heroes going up gradually. This one has like 3 higher hero levels. Very nice. But once they get to the top, obviously it's starting to look better. They got a 40 Queen, 34 Barb King, and that Warden is probably level 20 if I could find. Oh fuck, it's level 4. Terrible, man. Fucking terrible. 32, Warden level 16. Let's just go right to the top and see that they actually have some decent attack power despite all these fucking rushed ass Town Hall 11s. 45, 43, 20. Decent, maxed out with the walls. 40, 37, 20. Again, not that great, but all their air defenses are maxed. All their defenses are pretty much maxed. Their walls are looking pretty damn good. And then as we go down, 29 and 28. That's actually terrible for the number 3. Walls are looking good. Defenses are all maxed out, including the air defenses, which is gonna make it hard for us to do our typical air dominance, which we honestly love to do. Okay, that's enough. Like. Talking shit, like literally pulling shit from my ass. We will check in about 20 hours. This video will come up probably the next day after that, and we'll show you some fucking solid Town Hall 11 triple replays. I'm excited to see what these kids throw at us because it's not going to be some fucking epic like anti-air, anti-3s. I guarantee you half of them are going to have YouTube bases. They're going to have stupid, dumb bitch bases. So check in with you guys shortly. Alright boys, fucking the exciting conclusion to the mismatch of the century. Of course their heroes were shit, of course these kids were junk lords, only finished with a total of 81 and 73% destruction. They got mucked. So let's throw down the top replay. So this one is from my man Mad Mike. This was an absolutely sick attack. Watch how this is done. This is a common base too, guys. This is not a original anti-3 by any means. This is definitely a base people use. So, balloons to pull the clan castle as well as take out none of the defenses. Oh, he got a cannon. He got a cannon. And clan castle's not pulled. So there is 2 witches, a baby drag, and an archer. And it seems like the clan castle's kind of splitting up. That's going to be a problem. Watch what they do here to destroy the clan castle. Fucking epic. So archer to get all those skeletons away. And watch. Valkyrie right in. No, baby drag. Oh, and a Valkyrie. I was correct. Valkyrie, baby drag, and a poison to deal with the clan castle. Very well done. It was 18 troop capacity to do so, but not a huge lot. So then balloons is going to create the funnel here. That's what we're doing here. The balloons is to create the funnel. The warden is also helping to funnel. A bowler on the left side. He is of course going to hit from the from between 12 and 3 o'clock. So what he's doing is he's trying to take out all these air defenses. This is like a pretty anti-air base. So he's gonna try and take out as many air defenses as he can and basically just fucking loon the shit out of this base. So Warden is still fucking sniping with his staff of ages, his rod of ages. I don't know what he uses. The funnel looked decent, no golem or anything. Barb King just to tank. Barb King got mucked pretty quickly. The queen is looking like she's gonna go in though, and there's bowlers going around the outside, which is honestly perfect because they got that next AD too. So they got 3 ADs with that kill squad. That was a fucking absolutely dope kill squad, and he used 1 lava hound and the rest are balloons. I believe it was a total of like 28 balloons in and around, plus he's got that clone spell with the max troop capacity of an extra 35. So he added 7 balloons. He had a total of like 35 balloons to just run through this base. Now, clone spell obviously used on the first Inferno, and he's out of spells at this point. All the balloons are just kind of like free floating. They're all like a very low level, but you know what? At this point, there is not enough defenses left to contest this. 2 Archer Towers, the Archer Towers down, we got no more Teslas, and honestly, sick attack, great funnel, very inventive, very awesome, a well done play on this base, a well done way to attack it. It wasn't textbook by any means, it wasn't a typical bowler lava loon thing, it was just basically made specifically for this base. Queen's still up, Warden's still up, well done fucking hit. So let's speed through this and let's jump into our next replay. How you doing over there? Ooh. Bra. She's just sitting there on Tinder. She's sitting there swiping on Tinder. The nerve of these women these days. Alright, number 3. So we got Hunter. We got Hunter on this shit. What did he do? How did he... That was a bit of a lag. Alright, so this is not really an anti-air base, but he moved all of his air defenses right into the core. What is he attacking with? So again, he's got a nice big bowler kill squad. He's using the Warden to funnel as well as a baby dragon, a minion. So I'm thinking, oh, it's got the earthquakes too. I like it. I fucking like it. He's gonna wall break in right there. Both of them have deceased though, and there you go. Proper wall breakers. Boom, zoom. The Warden's still out of range of all the defenses. The minion is still minioning over here on this gold collector. He's minioning. Simmer down that can castle. And so yeah, his kill squad's about to go in. Sick funnel, guys. That was an absolutely fucking sick funnel on a base where pretty much everything is in there. So Warden, Queen, Barb King, no golem again. So he's gonna drop that ability right before the bomb is gonna take out those bowlers. He's got that poison on the clan castle, and Barb King's not gonna get to that queen, but those bowlers will. Those bowlers will bowl. So Queen's still up, still got her ability. That's 2 air defenses down, and he started his lava loon. The lava hounds obviously to distract the defenses, but there's only 2 things that can attack air on this downside, and those were the wizard towers. How are we looking? Queen's still up. Queen still got her ability. So hasting those balloons in, he froze that Inferno. Queen is gonna drop her ability right. Meow. Look at that last second ability. That was clutch as fuck, boys. So you know what? A fuck ton of balloons. The Queen's still alive. That last air defense is down. And this base is, again, just fucking done deal Shrek'd. I love these kill squads, guys. I fucking love the kill squads of like... of 9 or 10 bowlers. I think it's absolutely clutch if you can get some like stupendous value in there with that many bowlers. It's honestly it's very useful. I love that I use the earthquakes instead of the jump, because honestly a jump and earthquakes are very different with the way they funnel troops. Sometimes troops don't want to go through the jump and they won't. It's very different pathing from the earthquake to the jump spell. So I loved his use of earthquakes there, and he basically lost a spell by using the earthquakes, but honestly he made it work. So we're gonna watch another Mad Mike special. I was gonna say, is this the same base? But no, and so it's a little bit different. He's gonna do, I believe, a queen walk to a Bowie. So this should be an interesting one. He's throwing down that balloon to, I'm assuming to check for seeking air mines, so he can start his queen walk up there. I'm thinking that's what's happening. I should probably watch these replays so I actually have some like valid input onto the attack, and I'm not just like guessing and like yeah, so he did start his queen walk there. I think he was searching for seeking air mines. Sick funnel though, great funnel. Got 2 baby drags. And there's a drop spot in the base, and that pulled out a Seeking Air Mine. That was dope. Gonna drop the Rage. The 2 dragons in the Can Castle are gonna die out pretty quick. Another baby drag. He is fucking going ham on that funnel. I like it. He's not fucking about here. So Queen dropped the ability that can be troublesome sometimes, but at the same time it is very worth it. Another bomb. He's got the 2 witches, and he's got like 15 bowlers, maybe a little bit more than that. And he opted to use a jump this time. Bowlers are gonna go into that core though. I think, yeah, bowlers are gonna go into that core. He's got a freeze for that last Inferno, which is a single target. I feel like he maybe didn't have to freeze it, but he got stupendous value there. He got crazy good value for that freeze. He took out 5 defenses. 5 fucking defenses with that freeze. That is legitimacy right there. So bowlers still going around. The Queen's still up. She's still under the healers, which is awesome when the healers don't switch off of anything. And you know what? This base is basically a wrap. I like that he brought balloons for those last stray defenses in case it ever came down to it. But again, this base just got mucked real quick again. So we're gonna double time this and see if we can't fish out one more spectacular replay for you sexy Clash phenoms out there. As you can see, we're now sponsored by Corona. Every time I say the word Corona, they send me 1 Corona. Cheers. Alright, number 9. What was this one? We got the Fizz God though. Always a good attack when it's a Fizz God attack. So Eagles on the left here with the Queen. That's only level 28. Look at that range, guys. That is ridiculous. So started the Queen walk. I don't know if he threw in a balloon to fill out any Seeking Air Mines, but the Queen is gonna walk in. Wizard right there to help funnel just in case she decided to be a dumb bitch and not go inside the base, as the Queen tends to do sometimes because she's a dumb bitch. But Queen's still going. She is nice. Another balloon to take out that archer tower that is distracted. I think it's, unless the Queen will, oh, the balloon pulled the clan castle. And 2 baby drags, a balloon, and a fuck ton of minions is the result there. So Queen's gonna take it out, not even needing a rage it seems, but he drops the rage anyways. Let's double time this one a little bit. He spends a lot of time on the walk here. This can be a good or bad thing, because again, depending on the value you get, if you're taking out the heroes, if you're taking out the clan castle, you're taking out a warded, an eagle or something like that, it's really dependent how long you should walk your Queen for. But obviously it didn't matter here. He didn't have to drop the warden. Oh, he did though. He did, because you know what, that eagle may have stung a little bit. So Barb King out in front. That golem that he deployed is already deceased. He's got his Valkyries going in. He's placing them 1 by 1 to wait until they actually go for the town hall, and none of them went for the town hall. Lovely. So this could have been like a 99% 1-star, but the fact that the Queen's still going, she's gonna hit that ability. Very nice. Those Valkyries did work up there. They honestly helped out, and he had saved the baby drag for that town hall. That was sick. That was well done. Good job, Fizz. If you watched this video, good job, buddy. Other than that, another sick attack, another sick triple. These delayed Valk attacks are perfect for all these bases. No, not even a little bit. Okay, so I think that wraps up this session, guys. So the biggest mismatch that we've ever faced in terms of Eagle versus Eagle, they had 15 and we had 8 or 7. Either way, they had like double our fucking Eagles. This is it. That's all. They got talk shit, get hit. No, I'm kidding, guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. As always, if you make sure to drop a like, and if you haven't, hit the sub button, guys. 3 to 4 videos a week. Join Blaze Buckler and a clan. 3 to 4 videos a week, and enjoy your freedom.